What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Cleveland Cavaliers Fantasy Draft Rebuild here on NBA 2K22 on the World of Juice Hoops channel. That's right. We continue on, and we are almost done with the first season, the first regular season at least. We've got the game March 24th against the Raptors that we are going to play today. And we might play one more game. Maybe we toss in a game against the Bucks or a game against the Nets here to end the season. But other than that, this season is basically through after this episode. We are in the playoffs, at least in the play-in game. And the reason we're playing the Raptors is because if you look right to your left, that doesn't make sense. If you look to your left, I should say, to make it less complicated, the Raptors are the 1 seed, a game and a half above us. So this is a major game that we need to win, because if we win, we go a half a game under the Raptors, and if we keep on winning, we have a chance of being the 1 seed, and that's exactly what we want to do. So before we jump into this game, I do want to take a look at some player stats, see who's dominating. Ja Morant so far this season is dominating with 25 points per game, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and yes, I'm rounding up. Caris LeVert, we brought him in. He has 19 points per game, 4 assists. Ben Simmons is averaging about 16, 8, and 8 is about what you would expect from Ben Simmons to average on a team like this. Marc Gasol's even playing pretty well in the games that he's been in as a backup and stuff. Then we got Jordan Clarkson off the bench. He's probably not going to win 6-man or anything, but he's doing all right. He's doing enough. Seth Curry's playing pretty well. And a matter of fact, who's winning the award races? So we've got LeBron currently leading MVP races. We got Evan Mobley leading Rookie of the Year. Cody Zeller is leading 6-man. We don't even have Jordan Clarkson on here because he might not be considered a 6-man. He might have been starting a lot of the season. Then Defensive Player of the Year, we do have Ben Simmons, but he's probably not going to win it because Giannis is dominating with 2 steals and 2 blocks per game. Ben Simmons only got 2 steals and about a block per game. So, yeah, we're not going to pass these guys. I mean, Gobert's dominating too. So the top 3 guys are really good defensively. Most improved, Ja Morant's up there, but I don't think Ja Morant's going to be able to steal most improved from these 4 guys. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that we need to really talk about. We did bring in Patrick Beverley in the last episode. I do remember that. Jordan Clarkson is a 6-man, but I don't know if he's been 6-man for most of the season or not. So we're going to have to figure out what's going on there. This is what the starting lineup looks like. You guys know it. You guys love it. DeAndre Hunter's back from injury. He actually got hurt again during simulation to get to this game, but he's back again. He's healthy right now, and we are ready to go against the Toronto Raptors. This is a massive game that we have to try and go against. They have Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Draymond Green, and Bam Adebayo. This is going to be an interesting one. Very good defensive team versus our good offensive team, I guess. And we know how we play against defensive teams. I mean, we just played the Lakers, was it? And they were defensive. They were one of the best defensive. I can't remember who we played in the last episode, but they were the best defensive team in the entire league. So we might struggle in this one. Hopefully not. Smash that like button if you are excited. Hit that notification bell and the subscription bell as well. Join the Juice Club main channel. Link is in the description down below if you want to go check that out. If not, totally cool. Then we can stick to the 2K content. Let's get into this one and try and upset the #1 team in the league.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. We're pleased to be joined by one of the greatest players to ever take the WNBA hardwood, Candace Parker.
Thanks, BA. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at Dosunmu, there were a few bright spots during the season for him, but overall, just not enough to bring him up towards the top.
And I figured at some point he might shoot up those rankings, but he just wasn't able to do so.
Like most rookies, he's had his ups and downs, but overall, a terrific season. Plenty to build on going forward.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Ben Simmons is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Beverly in a 2-guard. And for Toronto, they've got Bam Adebayo. Mike Conley out there with Mitchell. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Well, you watch the way Mitchell moves and can attack the rim.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've got Raptors and Cavs, a battle for the 1 seed here as we enter the end of the season time period here. Ben Simmons versus Draymond Green could be considered somewhat of a mismatch in terms of Ben Simmons' size and his scoring ability. 2 offensive rebounds already. Ben Simmons keeps going, and he's padding stats early. He got 2 rebounds and 2 points right there as Mike Conley goes against Ja Morant for the first time. Giving it to Bam Adebayo. Back to Conley. Conley going to take the screen from Adebayo. He's going to drive in. Ja Morant with great defense. And that could have been called a foul. Luckily, we get the play-on signal from the referee. And Ben Simmons going to get not fouled. So I guess the ref goes, hey, I'll give you a free one and I'll give the other guys a free one too. So we go back and forth. No fouls given. Draymond Green going to try and use Karis LeVert. He had the shot, but he just missed it. We're going to put this one down on the court for Ben Simmons. He's going to try and go around him, and he loses the ball in the dribble. Ben, what are we doing here, boy? And Strus, he goes right in. Wow, okay. So Ben Simmons, I've been trying to feed Ben Simmons because he's got some sort of a mismatch here because Draymond Green's not as tall as he is. I know Draymond's one of the better defenders in the league, but Simmons should be able to do some work on him. We're not really getting a lot of free reign here. Beverly for 3, that's not going to work, and that's going to be a rebound by Draymond Green. We are going to have to work on our offense here. We've got guys that can score, no doubt, but we need to certainly work on our offense. Draymond Green's going to take a little bit of a step back. No good. Ben Simmons with the rebound. I need Ben Simmons to go off in this game. Absolutely go off. Him and Ja Morant need to be our primary scorers, and Ben Simmons is going to do that one right there. I don't know why he's not dunking the ball. I'm holding the dunk button. I am holding the dunk button, but he is not dunking that ball underneath the rim. Maybe his standing dunk isn't high enough. I'm not sure what it is. Max Strus with the ball. Is he going to take a screen from somebody? He'll take a screen from Donovan Mitchell. We'll go around it, stealing it. Karis LeVert, swiper, no swiping, baby. Get that to Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons slams it home. 6 and 3 for Simmons. Adebayo could not react quick enough. That's exactly what we want to see. He's got all of our points right now. Donovan Mitchell off the screen, 3-ball. And just like that, the boys are back. The boys are back in town, ladies and gentlemen. What a 3 off the screen. And Ja Morant fouled. Can't get the N1 to go. Bam Adebayo fouling him. Maybe we could try and get Bam in the foul trouble. That would be useful. Get him off the court. Morant hits the first 2. I'm glad that we finally get DeAndre Hunter back in the game. It's been a long time since we got to play with DeAndre Hunter. Bam has to pick up his dribble. Marc Gasol for the first time in the game, at least for the first time for us seeing him. Is that Reggie Jackson? Okay. Mitchell gets some space, takes the jumper, and the bank is open. Donovan Mitchell heating up here in the first quarter. Morant. Oh, a little bit of a sticky dribble move there. He's going to go around Reggie Jackson and get it to go. Ja Morant keeping this lead at 3. That's why he should be most improved player, because he is that guy. Jackson to Donovan Mitchell, and another off-ball 3, or screen 3. He should really be doing that the entire time, because that is working. I mean, that shot didn't go down, but that is certainly working to get the shot up at least. That's going to be an alley-oop. Bol says no to that. Jaren Grant coming off the bench. You know you got a good team when Jaren Grant's coming off the bench. That's going to be a foul from Patrick Beverly. I can't have that, Beverly. You can't be fouling guys like that. Mitchell hits the first, and I'm assuming he's going to hit the second as well. And he does hit the second. 1 point game in the first quarter. We're going to try and get this to Marc Gasol and let him back down Cody Zeller. I know Cody Zeller's winning some improvement awards, but... Oh, what a steal from Mitchell. I didn't even notice him in the run in the lane. Blocked by Beverly, I'm pretty sure, and that's going to be out on the Raptors. I think it might have came off of Mitchell. It must have, because they called it out on us, or out on them. The only problem with center position right now is we don't have anybody that has a lot of stamina. Marc Gasol has been in for like 2 seconds, and he's already got no stamina. DeAndre Hunter, good cut to the basket, and he gets it to go. DeAndre Hunter. I've been missing saying his name. 12-9. We cannot let another open 3 go, that's for sure. We got lucky that Mitchell missed the first or the second one, and Jerry and Grant, or is that Jeremy? I don't know who it is. I think it's Jerry N is his name, but he missed it, so it doesn't matter. And DeAndre Hunter cutting to the basket again. That's my bad. That's 100% on me. I should have made that shot, no doubt, but I messed up the release. And that's going to be Jerry and Grant going to the basket. Bull. Good defense, good enough defense, I guess. And Ntilikina to Clarkson. Can he get around Mitchell? He can't. Bull to Ntilikina. Back to Hunter. Hunter's got some speeder on him. He's going to get around him. He gets it up. No good. Good defense by Zeller and Grant. We're just trading missed shots back and forth here. Grant down low to Mitchell. Back to Grant. Grant's got nowhere to go. He's been struggling this season with that. Birch. Back to Grant. They're going to have to take a shot here. Shot clock going down. That's going to have to be a bad shot. Jerry and Grant from Curry range. No good. 13 seconds left on the clock. 12-9. It's been a low-scoring first quarter, but we are leading it. We're going to hold for final shot here. It's probably going to have to be Clarkson. Guarded by Mitchell. Mitchell's played the full first quarter. That's a green bean. As the buzzer sounds, Jordan Clarkson says, we ain't done yet. We're putting another bucket in the net. Big time 3 from Jordan Clarkson. A green bean to end the quarter. That was pretty impressive from Jordan Clarkson there. And it looks like Donovan Mitchell's finally out of the game. They've got Reggie Jackson back in. He's going to try and push on Frank Ntilikina. Good defense. Good defense. Get that up the court. Clarkson driving in. Jordan Clarkson. That's a bad release. Man, I got to get better at that. I suck at those. And Max Strus, he gets by me. Oh, he should not have passed it. That was a mistake. He made one too many passes. Ntilikina with a behind-the-back dribble. And Ntilikina. Is this Frank Ntilikina from New York? Who is this? That was unbelievable. What a move. What an absolute dime piece of a move. Zeller down low in the post. Guarded by Jahlil Okafor. I jumped a little too early, and I fouled him, and I gave him a 3-point play. That's 100% on me. I screwed that up exactly the way he wanted me to. That's on me. I did not mean to jump, and I did not mean to foul him. 17-12. Clarkson takes the ball up the court. Gets around him, and puts it in. Jordan Clarkson with 5 already. All right. Bam Adebayo will take it up the court. That's a little odd, but go with it, I guess. Guarded by Bull. He's going to try and drive in. Bull says no. The rebound by Cody Zeller. Blocked by Okafor. Jahlil Okafor. Jordan Clarkson for 3. That's a deep one. Oh, the momentum. We needed that one. And just think if that one would have went in, we would have been flipping. Bam Adebayo driving down low again. Bull guarding him. Good defense. Good enough defense, Bull. Ntilikina to Clarkson. Oh, I tried to get that to Hunter, but it was a good block from Conley. And that's going to be a foul. That'll get Ben Simmons in the game. We're going to put Ja Morant back in the game. We're going to put Seth Curry in the game for the first time. And we're about ready to get Mitchell Robinson back in the game, too. Conley down low to Green. He's back in the game. He hasn't been in for a while. Reggie Jackson to Conley. Conley gets around Ntilikina, and he puts it in. Okay. Mike Conley with some stickiness. Simmons to Okafor. Good defense from Bam. He read me like a book on that one. He read me like an absolute book. Conley trying to find some space. He finds Max Strus. And it's no good. Simmons with the rebound. I got real worried there that was going to go in. That would have changed the game. Simmons around the corner. Shot. No good. Okafor probably should have had the rebound there, but Bam takes it. We'll put Mitchell Robinson back in. And if I get some time, we'll take out Hunter and put in... Oh, Ben Simmons, decent defense, but he slacked at the end. We'll put Karis LeVert back in. Simmons to Clarkson, down low. I was trying to go down low. Hunter. DeAndre gets it poked away, stolen by Draymond Green. He's got sticky hands. Bam Adebayo, jumper. No good. Simmons rebound. Up the court now, in transition. Ben Simmons. Oh, behind the back dribble. I screwed it up. I didn't know I was going to hit that behind the back dribble. Hunter gets fouled, and he can't get the and one. I screwed that up. I should have taken the shot with Simmons. I didn't know I was going to get that clean of a dribble. Hunter will hit the first. He won't come out, though, so we'll have to change that back. And Hunter hits the second one, so we're good on shooting free throws. John Morant back in the game. Reggie Jackson takes the ball up the court for the Raptors. He's going to take that three, and it's going to be no good. Simmons with the rebound. Up the court to John Morant, trying to go around. Donovan Mitchell, and he slams it home. John Morant will not be denied. John Morant will not be denied his points. And that's going to be off screen. No good. Hunter with the rebound. Get that up to Ben. Simmons to Curry. Back to Simmons. Trying to drive in on Mitchell. He's got a little bit of a mismatch there, and Ben Simmons gets it to go off the backboard. That's exactly what we needed right there. Donovan Mitchell up the court now for the possession of the Raptors, and he gets by Seth Curry. Nobody said Seth Curry was a great defender. And Donovan Mitchell absolutely roasts him. Ja gets around Reggie Jackson. Speaking of not very good defenders, I mean, Reggie's okay, but he can't compete with Ja Morant. Not many people on defense can. And Donovan Mitchell, how is that a foul? I was straight up. I mean, you can't really be serious about calling that a foul, right? I was as straight up could be with Mitchell. But whatever. Simmons will inbound it to Ja Morant. We will start the possession. Ja. Oh, he gets by Reggie Jackson. And Reggie is struggling right now with Ja. Ja's going right up the court on him, in his face, daring him to stop him, and he can't. Curry guarding Mitchell to give it to Jackson, and Reggie Jackson tries to give it right back to Ja, and he does. It's a battle. It is a one-on-one. Forget the 5-on-5. This is a one-on-one fight between Ja Morant and Reggie Jackson here. Can he handle the speed of Ja Morant? He finally gets fed up and fouls him. Reggie Jackson got a little bit angry, a little too hot-headed. And Ja will gladly take the free points. We are going to have to put in somebody who is ready to go. Bol, I'm guessing. We have no power forwards or centers that have any stamina. None of our big men have any stamina. I don't know what I'm talking about here. No stamina is what I wanted to say. All right, Simmons going to take this one up the court. Can he get by Kem Birch? Give that to Ja Morant. He's going to drive in, and Ja just absolutely destroyed Cody Zeller. But no foul either way, so. Mitchell gets by Curry. What a pass, but Ben Simmons blocked it. That was a great behind-the-back pass. And Simmons is right down there. Ja Morant finds him. That's 10 points for Ben Simmons. The Simmons and Morant combination is deadly so far. Donovan Mitchell. We've grown our lead to 10 as Mitchell starts to panic, trying to find what offense he can create here. He's going to take the shot as the quarter ends, and that's going to be a miss. 35-25 as the half ends, or as the half begins. And Ja Morant starting to heat up. Here we go, start of the second half in Toronto. And we have a 10-point lead on the Raptors. Ja Morant and Ben Simmons finally started to heat up a little bit towards the end of the half. Max Strus at the top of the key, very top of the key, gets by Bam, or gets by with Bam screen, and that's an alley-oop. They're ooping out here in Toronto. Okay. Ja Morant finds Mitchell Robinson, and that's going to be a bucket. Easy. Wait, what did Ja Morant do on the celebration there? He did something. Hold on, let me find Ja. He did some sort of celebration here. I want to see what it was. Oh, he did like the... Okay. I got you, Ja. I see you out here, Ja. I see you with the celly. That's funny. Okay. Conley taking the ball up. It's still a 10-point game. He gives it to Strus. Download Adebayo. This is not the matchup we like to see here. Curry and Bam, but Bam short-armed it, and Mitchell Robinson just snatched that out of the air. Oh my heavens. Ja Morant with the three. No good. Bobo with the rebound, because he's just got so much height advantage over Donovan Mitchell. I can't believe Mitchell Robinson just snatched it. With a snatch block out of the air. That was dirty. There's no reason for it, Mitchell Robinson. No reason for it. Bam should have really hit the first attempt. He short-armed that like crazy. That's going to be, I guess, blocked. I didn't think he got a hand on it, but he did. Ja. Back. That's Karis LeVert for three. Oh, in and out. Okay. So LeVert can't get anything to go on that one. Bam gives it to Conley. Conley not going to use a screen. He gives it to Draymond. Draymond, this is not where you want Draymond to be. He's going to use a screen from Bam. He's going to pick up his dribble. He's got to shoot that. Bam's going to take it. No good. LeVert with the rebound. Ja's got the ball now. Getting by Donovan Mitchell. Guy had Curry, but Conley reached in. Man, that's annoying. I worked that to perfection, but Conley just got his little grubby fingerprints in there. Ja, no good, but Gasol's got nobody around him. Karis is going to go. Bam blocks it, sends it away. I should have sent that to Morant. That was a good block shot. That's going to be Conley for three, and it's good. Mike Conley, and the Raptors starting to make a little bit of a comeback here. Karis LeVert for three, and we answer back. We answer their three with a three of our own. I got to get Ayo Dosunmu in here now. Let's get Dosunmu in at point guard. Let's get Beverly in at shooting guard. We will get Ben Simmons in here, and then we'll let everybody else go. All right. Strus will inbound it. Gives it to Bam in the corner. Back to Strus, to Conley, to Strus. Oh, I thought Strus might have taken that shot there. Back to Conley, though. Finds Mitchell. Back to Conley. They're going to have to take a shot here. Shot clock going down. Conley trying to find a good one. He gets it up. No good. Rebound Ben Simmons. 10-7-2 for Simmons here. Karis LeVert. Back to Simmons. Mismatch. Mismatch, Ben. Take it. There it is. 12-7 for Ben Simmons. Conley's got the ball now on the Raptors' possession. He's doing some weird dribble moves. He finds some space, and that's a drainer right there. Easy three. That might as well have been a green bean. Dosunmu to Simmons. Simmons got another mismatch here, and he gets it to go. Ben Simmons heating up. Between the end of the second quarter and the start of the third quarter, Ben Simmons is getting everything to go. Conley gets some space. That's going to be a floater, no good. Gasol with the rebound. Push that up the court. I shouldn't have done that. That's my bad. And that's going to be somehow not a foul. I thought I might have fouled Bam Adebayo, but it's just going to go right over his head. I'll take it. 46-33 is the score. This is a big-time game that we need. DeSumo to Simmons. They're backing off heavily at 3 because they know Ben Simmons can't hit a 3. That's okay because we can go in and green bean that one. 16 points for Ben Simmons. I love getting those mismatches with the smaller guards on Ben Simmons. That's the way we want it. Donovan Mitchell. Trying to find something. They really wait till the shot clock goes all the way down, don't they? That's going to be Ayo Dosunmu. Great defense. Great defense from the rookie. LeVert to Simmons. Oh, I couldn't get the and one to go. Grant fouls me. And that's going to be the first one to go. Maybe Ben Simmons can bump up his season average here. Missed the second free throw, though. That was probably more me than it was Ben Simmons. Jerry and Grant trying to find some space down low to drive in, but he can't get it. Mitchell with the screen. He takes the shot off the screen. No good. Zeller with the rebound. Gives it back to Khem Birch. He finds Mitchell. Mitchell has a little bit of space here. Shot clock once again going down. Finds Jackson. Reggie Jackson. And it's good. Nobody was on him. And Reggie Jackson sinks it. Ben. A little bit of a post move. Marc Gasol can't get it to go. Cody Zeller blocked. I probably should have passed that out and regrouped. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Oh, and Donovan Mitchell fights back. They are fighting back, and we can't handle it. Simmons, and he slams it home. If Donovan Mitchell's going to guard me, I will take it all day. If he wants to guard me, I will take it. Marc Gasol is very tired right now. Reggie Jackson with a floater, too much mustard on it. Simmons with the rebound. Beverly to DeSumo. To Ben. Karis LeVert. Ben Simmons. DeSumo for 3. No good. I got to take Marc Gasol out of this game. He just simply cannot be in here anymore. And that's going to be half-court heave. No good. 51-39 is the score as we enter the fourth quarter. I'm feeling confident about this one. I'm feeling confident that we have the ability to hold on to this lead. We've got the players. Ben Simmons has been dominating right now. All we got to do is hold on. Get that down to Mitchell Robinson. He doesn't really have the necessary strength to be able to do what I want to do. But Ntilikina can try and figure it out. That's Pat Bev. Bull. No, Bull. Oh, we got lucky there. We got bailed out that one. I didn't really have anything going on that possession, so thank you. Thank you for that, Draymond. Bull inbounds it to Beverly. Beverly trying to go in. Give that to Ntilikina. DeAndre Hunter. We got nothing going. Great defense from the Raptors here. Blocked by Jaren Grant. And that's going to be in transition now. Great defense from the Toronto Raptors there. Strus takes the jumper. No good. Rebound, Mitchell Robinson. Up the court now in transition is the Cavs. To Bull. Bull blocked again. How is Bull getting blocked? He's 7'7". I don't know how that's happening, but it is happening, and I don't like it. I'm not here for it. I'm not putting Marc Gasol back in, that's for sure. Conley uses the screen off Jaren Grant. Doesn't work. Conley still guarded by Ntilikina. He's trying to find some space. He gives it out to the wing to Draymond Green in the corner. Cody Zeller with the screen. Green finds Strus. Why is Max Strus wide open? And that's a bucket. Who was guarding? Who let it? I don't know what that was. That was just miscommunication all around from this Cavs defense. When we don't have Ben Simmons or John Moran, and we are going to struggle. Hunter. DeAndre Hunter takes the shot. That's a bad shot. Rebound, Cody Zeller. We got to get some sort of offense in here. I don't know who it's going to be. That's a bad shot. But we got to get some sort of offense back in here. We don't have anybody that can create their own shot, and I don't have anybody out here that we can trust. That's going to be Jerry Grant driving down in. He feeds it to Zeller. I thought he'd just take it himself, but he chooses to give it to Zeller. We got to get somebody back in here. Get me Ja Morant back in here. I need some offense. The Scotiabank Arena is getting hot. And there it is, Mitchell Robinson. That's what I wanted you to do a bunch of times. Finally, you do it. Conley will take it up the court, and they will call a timeout. That will get us Ja Morant back in, and Ja Morant will stay in for the rest of the game. He just needed a little bit of a breather here. He's always 100%. He's good to go for the rest of the game, no doubt. Especially if we use him. Jerry Grant off the inbound, and that's a 3 catch and shoot style. And just like that, the Raptors are back in this game. Ja Morant gets around Conley. Oh, poked away almost. But Bol Bol's wide open for 3, and Bol answers back. Draymond Green should have covered him better instead of playing help defense. Conley somehow got that past Julio Okafor's hand, but Bam Adebayo easy rebound. 56-49. Morant, he just bodied Mike Conley there. He made him a child, an absolute child. Conley will take it, and he will try to find some offense here. Getting around Morant. Maybe he feels a little bit slighted that Morant just bullied him. No, Bol, why are you fouling? I had that covered. That would have been a miss if you didn't come back there. No. Bol, you didn't need to do that one bit, and yet you did. Simmons back in the game. Certainly needed. We need some offense. Ben Simmons. Oh, that was a little bit of a bad shot there. Oh, Mitchell somehow finds some space. Yeah, we got the charging foul on Mitchell. I wasn't sure what they'd go for there. Perfect. Good job, Morant, taking one for the team there. 58-51. This one is close. The Raptors are clawing their way back into this game. Ja finds Clarkson. Why is Draymond covering me? Wait, what's the mismatch then? Oh, it's Simmons and Mitchell. That's the mismatch. Get out of my way. Oh, it's Mitchell again. Okay, so that's 2 quick fouls for Donovan Mitchell here. I mean, it's not going to matter. We're in the 4th quarter already. Get this to Ben Simmons. Let me just body Donovan Mitchell to the basket because it's a mismatch and put it up. If they're going to do that, I'm going to abuse it, so I'm not mad at it. If you want to switch off and have Mitchell guard me, I'm not going to say you should probably change that. That's Conley with the catch and shoot. No good. Mitchell now with the 3, and he's going to drain that one. We got to get those rebounds, guys. We just got to. Ja, and again, Ben Simmons is covered by Mitchell. And that one he poked away. Wow, Ben, you got to be better than that. Oh, I couldn't block it. Come on, guys. It's a 4-point game. Play better. Simmons can't lose those. And that's a foul on Mitchell? It is. That's a quick 3 for Donovan Mitchell. Are we in the bonus yet? I don't think we are. I really wish that Ben could shoot 3s. That would make this a lot easier, but he can do that, so that's all that really matters. 62-56. A minute 28 to go in this game. This is basically for the 1 seed. This gives us, if we win this game, if we hold on and win this game, this gives us tremendous advantage in terms of the end of the season here. That's going to be Draymond. Decent defense from Simmons, but not good enough. Come on, get the ball. What are you doing here? Get the ball. Jeez, I don't know what was going on there. All right, we got to hold on to this ball a little bit. We got to hold on to this ball, waste as much time as possible. Oh, good spin, but he couldn't put it in. Ben, I need you to be better. Conley, covered by Okafor. This is not where I want to be, but they're wasting a lot of time here. Conley doesn't take the shot. Strus is going to have to take it. No chance. Thank you. All right, get that to a foul shooter. That's a foul from Mitchell. That's 4 on Donovan Mitchell. I mean, 35 seconds. Doesn't really matter, but as long as we get it to a free throw shooter. 63-58. Both go in for Ja. It is 64-58 now, and we got to hold. We got to play tight defense. Donovan Mitchell, no good. Simmons with the rebound. Get that to Ja, and Bam will foul. All right, we're starting to hold off here. We're pulling away. You love to see it as Ja Morant puts those both in. He's got 20 points for him. It's an 8-point game, and that's a missed shot, and I don't think they're gonna foul. Nope, shot clock's gone. Ja Morant gets around everybody and puts it in. 68-58. We win by 10. Somehow we survived that. The Raptors had a couple of little streaks where they started to come back, and it made it close. That was a little bit worrying there for a second, but that's a huge win. That's an absolute massive win, because now we go a half a game back instead of a game and a half. Ben Simmons dominated this game, which is exactly what we needed him to do. Mitchell had 20. Simmons had 23 and 9. Ja Morant had 22 and 4. But remember, we've got the advanced stats, or the simulated stats. So we win officially 136-115. And Mitchell dropped 40 on our heads. But we had 2 guys who dropped 40. Ben Simmons dropped 46 and 18. And Ja Morant has 44, 2 and 8. So, yeah. Take that for what it is. 2 40 pieces for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Is that any record or anything? Let's check team records. Total points. That doesn't get us on the total points because LeBron James exists. What about rebounds? Ja Morant's in here with field goals made November 17th, 2021. Look at that. That's cool. Seth Curry's in here with 3-pointers made at 10 on October 20th, 2021. Then we have rebounds. Nope, no rebounds for Ben Simmons because Andre Drummond exists on the Pacers, I guess. Was Andre Drummond on our team? I can't remember. He must have been because January 9th, 2021. I don't know. Did we trade him away? I can't remember exactly. Assists, we don't have anybody in the assist market. And we have blocks. Mitchell Robinson had 10 blocks in a game. That October 20th game must have been crazy because we have a couple different stats for that. Let's simulate until the final week of the season here. I'll do it with you guys live. So, we can't be losing games. Come on, guys. Ayo Dosunmu is out for 1 to 2 weeks. We're on a 3-game losing streak. Oh my God, what is happening? We just lost 5 games in a row. The Knicks clinched a playoff spot. The Raptors have clinched a playoff spot. Somehow we've lost so many games in a row. What is going on here? We finally beat the Magic. Good for us. But we're down to the 5 seed. Oh, man, I cannot believe it. At least we're in the playoffs. We clinched a playoff spot. We are going to play the net or simulate the Nets game. All right, there's 1 game left to go. Oh my God, this is out of control. Who does everybody play? So the 76ers play the Pistons. And who was the other team? It was the 76ers and the Pistons play. So if we beat the Bucks, then we will be the 4 seed. Because no matter what happens, either the 76ers or the Pistons will fall as long as we win. we have to beat the Bucks, who are not a playoff team. So as long as we win against the Bucks, then we will be the 4 seed. So we're either guaranteed at least the 4 or the 5. I don't know how we fell from grace by losing all these games. We lost 5 in a row down the stretch, which is not ideal, but that is what it is. That's NBA basketball right there. But we've won 2 straight now, and we have a chance to be the 4 seed. I can't believe that we are in this position. Luckily, the 76ers and the Pistons play each other, so no matter what happens, we are either the 4 or the 5. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. That's going to do for this video. If you guys want to check out the main channel, link is down below in the description. As always, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Smash that like button if you did enjoy. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. I'll catch you guys in the next one. We got a big episode in the next one. See you guys then. Peace.